Yeah. First time. High pressure group.
Okay.
Don't aspire to.
It's just Hey, good morning. I'm good. Good to see you. For some info from you. We'll grab some pictures to Hey guys, we're gonna get started just to be respectful of everybody's time, get you guys out of here. So first, before we get super started, I want to say hello and thank you to all of our media friends that are here, Enola and Matt and Chloe and Haley. If you guys don't know them, you will know them soon. We love it when they come and give us just as much exposure as possible, and they always do a really great job representing us. So thank you so much for being here and for taking the time to hang out. We do have a few new board members. I'm showing my age. So I want to introduce those to you. Ashley Crump is here. Kipper Davis down at the end of the table. Becky Inslee is not here today, but will be joining us. Caitlin Hankins and Jeff Harris and Rebecca McDaniel and Price Orwoski. So there's a long list. There's a lot of you guys that are new, so it's great. We're excited to have you and get some new input, new vision. We love that. Did I say your name, Jeff?
You did?
I looked at you, I was like, did I say Jeff's name? Sorry. Okay, so this year, our campaign co-chairs for 2025-2026 are Ashley Crump and Caitlin Hankins. And so in addition to jumping on the board, they're going to lead the campaign this year, and I'm excited for them to tell you kind of their vision and what they're thinking. They have some great ideas and creative approaches, and I think y'all are going to be excited. So, yeah, turning it over.
Okay, I'm Ashley. I'm so excited and just felt like the best addition that I could think of for United Way would be Caitlin, and so we're excited to tackle it together. I have a lot of weaknesses, and all those weaknesses she's super, super strong. So
We're a good tag team.
We're a really good tag team. And we had such a great budget and allocation committee, and it was Stephanie Cohen, myself, Caitlin, Uriel Gutierrez, Lacey McClendon, Lindsay, and Craig Roberts. And we left feeling so good about everything that we did. So, but I'm gonna pass the torch to Caitlin so she can share about the campaign.
Yes, I told Ashley when she asked me to get involved, I was like, we're kind of like a Honda Civic. Like, it's not fancy, but it's going to get the job done. And so, we are so super excited. I'm going to give some inspo first, just because before we give all the info of the dates. This is like a mock-up of kind of what we're thinking. But we are wanting to really focus on just like how to be a neighbor. And so this year, if you don't know, is 70 years of United Way. So we're celebrating 70 years of United Way of being a good neighbor in Hopkins County. And so Mr. Rogers gives a sweet little quote. I was like, should we wear cardigans today? And our little tin shoes, maybe not. I was like, we'll save that for one of the luncheons. But one of his quotes says, like, when the news is scary, look for the helpers. And that's what we're here to do. And so we're here to help our neighbors. And so I'm going to show you all just a little sneak peek of the graphic just because it's just cute.
And we're so excited
And we're just excited about it. And so this is kind of what it's looking like. So our whole theme is it's a beautiful day in the neighborhood. And so that's what we all are to each other as neighbors. And we are all blessed to call Hopkins County our neighborhood. And so super excited about that. Now we're going to get to the business of the dates. And so for our volunteer signups, we are going to have those done by July 25th. And then coming up after that is our Chamber of Commerce ribbon cutting, and lunch will be provided by the Credit Union of Texas food truck. And Susan can probably give some more details about that on Friday, September 12th. At 12 noon in downtown, so we would love for all of you to be there. Bring a friend or five, that would be great. And then on Wednesday, September 17th, is our workers' luncheon. That will be at 12 noon at the Dairy Museum. And then on Wednesday, September 24th, is our lead donor luncheon, and that will also be at 12 noon, and that will be at the venue at 219. And so, yay, that's all the fun stuff.
Yeah, so if you guys know anybody that is willing to deliver packets, we always will take more bodies for that. So it's one of the easiest volunteer things I think there is to sign up for. You literally are handed packets with names of businesses. You walk in, you drop them off. You don't have to even say anything most of the time because they're looking for them. They know they're coming. They're ready. You hand it. You walk out. You come back about a week later, maybe 2, pick them up, and bring them. Sometimes 3, but we're shooting for 2. No, I'm just kidding. You have time, but you know, the quicker you do it, the easier it is. In my opinion, it's just off your plate. But anyway, it's very, very simple. It's very easy. And it's really low time commitment. So if you do know anybody that is willing to just drop off, 4 or 5 businesses, we always.
Is that gonna be?
Yeah, yeah,
sure.
You're gonna get asked.
But if you have any names, you can
But
just
yeah, if you
throw them
have
to
anybody
us
else,
or
yeah.
Susan,
Yeah, just
and
throw
then we'll
them.
put them on our list and we can reach out to them.
Yeah, our new businesses.
Yes, also new businesses that, maybe we haven't approached in the past. We started a pretty low ask, so, I don't want anyone to feel like intimidated by like, oh, well, my friend started something, but, they're not gonna wanna donate. I mean, we have people that give us $20 as a business, so it's a really low ask, especially for the new people, and, just because we don't wanna overwhelm anybody, but we want them to be involved, because their money does go far in this. So, I think we're gonna take a few photos, is that right?
Yeah.
Before we get on the business.
I would love for y'all to be able to get pictures of our newest board members and then the group as a whole. So where do y'all suggest that we do that?
I think either up there or either outside, either one.
Okay, okay. Do y'all mind, like, all of us having our hair?
One more, ready? 1, 2, 3. Let me do one. Y'all get y'all's pictures. Okay. Try not to distract. No, you're fine. Go ahead.
I don't care if we film them, I just don't want anyone else in here. So it's really fun.
One more, guys. Here you go. 1, 2, 3. One more. 1, 2, 3.
Y'all are a great looking new group. Okay, and now the rest of y'all want to join in?
Everyone. It's okay. Just give me real close sometimes. Yeah.
Yeah, that's great.
Oh. Now I get to offer. You can. Ashley, how are you? Just bring her. Is that perfect? Yes. All right, looking right here. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Take one more. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Okay. That is not true. Hey, y'all. You look fabulous. One more.
Y'all really do.
Shouldn't you be in
Why
the
is it
picture?
Susan?
Yeah,
Susan. Y'all ought to board member.
I think y'all outnumber her is all I'm saying.
I know.
No.
Lindsay, I know you can tell her, right?
All right. 1, 2, 3. One more, guys. 1, 2, 3. Great. And I think we may do one possibly with Lindsay, Caitlin, and then Ashley. Are you guys? Are you good now? Yeah. We all go back in. Yes. Everybody else retreat to the AC.
Okay, yeah.